Hey, good afternoon everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4. So, we are in the, oh god, what's this place called? Park Street Station? Trying to rescue Nick Valentine from all of the, trigger men. As we can see here. It's going not great for us, honestly. We're leaving a lot of loot behind, but that's fine, we'll come back later. Well, I mean, I'll probably come back later. I don't think I'm gonna bother, recording myself just walking through this train station and picking everything up and walking back. I hopefully will not die doing that. For now, though, we have a bunch of enemies to get through who are proving to be fairly annoying to deal with, and it doesn't help that our companions are either not assisting or actively hindering us in our attempts. Codsworth, in particular, has really decided that he doesn't want any of the triggermen to die. He's doing his best to keep them alive and to make sure that everyone down here is friends. Unfortunately, the triggermen have not agreed to this plan, and they keep shooting me. So let's, first off, we gotta deal with these 3 chumps right outside the vault door. Very carefully. If we're lucky, we can do this without getting injured or dying. If we're really lucky, we might be able to get them all. Oh, no, they spotted Codsworth. Well, Codsworth just died. Not sure if I should be sad about that or not. I can't see. Yeah, come closer. Ah, frick. Codsworth. Should I just send you home? The thing is, I'm pretty sure if we can finish this mission with Codsworth in tow, we can actually get his perk up to the final level, or his relationship thingy up to the final level, and get his access to his perk, which I would like, because basically all of the companion perks are just good to have. They give some nice benefits, and Codsworth's, I think, gives you a benefit against robots, which is extremely useful, particularly in this mod, because robots are a pain in the neck to fight. They are extremely durable against most forms of damage, and also very high damage themselves, and they don't really flinch or take cover. They'll just kind of like run at you while shooting. So I would prefer to have that bonus damage from Codsworth available, and then we can just send him home, and I can, you know, have a better companion follow me around. Someone with a gun, someone who's actually able to use stealth, you know, not get spotted literally the instant I try and do anything.
Nothing. Am I freaking seeing things?
Yes, there is not a Mr. Handy in the corner over here. Just ignore it. One of these guys has the really dangerous gun, and I can never remember which one it is, but he's going to absolutely wreck me if I can't get rid of him. I think it's that one. Codsworth, if you could do something, I would super duper appreciate that. Codsworth, they're literally shooting at us with guns right now. No? No, you're not gonna help? Okay, that's fine. I'll deal with this. There we go. Also doesn't help that Codsworth Flamethrower is not quite so useful against these guys. Did I get him? No, I did not. Guys, this is just embarrassing. Codsworth, you have a buzzsaw for a hand. My dude. Okay, I don't need... You should not be losing in melee to guys in suits with baseball bats, okay? I don't need 45 ACP ammo right now. Okay, good. That's that resolved. Yeah, see, the other issue with bringing Codsworth around is that it makes it very, very difficult to sneak. Okay, so go crack the vault door open, deal with the two guys in here, and the two guys in the hallway down at the bottom, and then we just have to... If we can get past the big room with all the mining equipment in it, then I think there's a loading gate at the other end of that, which will autosave. So if we can do that, then we're at least clear of this section for good. A vault down here. Codsworth. Least observant robot. We've been staring at this vault door for like 10 minutes now trying to kill all these dudes. I'm starting to suspect that Codsworth's eyes may be broken. How much 7.62 ammo do I have, by the way? Okay, I've still got a decent amount. We didn't use that much. The one good thing about having a 10-round magazine is that it does stop me from expending too much ammunition, because I have to keep stopping to reload constantly.
Damn, I hate it when they open the door. Why
This guy's gonna come out.
Hello? That you, Skinny?
Codsworth? Codsworth? Where are you going? Oh my god. I think Codsworth is the only companion whose AI doesn't automatically have him go behind you when he's when you're because I think every other companion will, like, if you go into stealth mode, they'll just default to following right behind you, as you can see Dogmeat doing, but Codsworth doesn't. Because Codsworth is a robot, and they don't have a stealth thing. Oh wait, so there are medications that I need to grab from over here before I forget. I do want to grab the meds. Med-X is extremely valuable to have for the extra damage resistance, even if I don't want to use it all that often, because I will get addicted if I do. Everything else that's down here I'll come back and pick up later. Oh, actually. Just empty, damn. Okay.
The opposite of airtight.
Because let's see if I can do this correctly this time.
We used to pull this kind of gun
That's
all
nowhere
the
near
time.
close enough. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Good. Okay, are either of you guys carrying ammunition that might be useful to me? Or grenades? I'll take the bottle caps. Yeah, no, these are worth picking up right now. Okay, so, how do we approach this? Actually, let me think for a second. What? Codsworth, what are you doing?
Hey.
I'm all in.
You're carrying that. Okay, I'm gonna borrow this for a second, and I'm going to give you that. And all of the shotgun shells, and in exchange, you're gonna give me, I don't know, like 5 of these. Because this has a scope. Okay. See what kind of damage I can do with this thing. And I think that this and Zealot's Revenge are probably our two best items to have for this fight. That's dead. Where's the guy who's shooting at me? Wait, does this not... Wait, hang on. Huh.
Every second you hide, I just get back.
See, aiming the sniper rifle does not cost me stamina. That's interesting. I also forgot to favorite it. It's fine. It's probably... I have... Probably because of the see-through scopes thing. That's 4 of them dead. I don't know how many there are. Can use our scope to look around a little bit. Okay. Codsworth?
Hey, Codsworth.
God frickin'... Just gonna walk away.
Hey.
Okay, take this back. I don't need this anymore. Very carefully. Make sure there's no one else around. I don't see anyone moving. I don't hear anyone. Usually there's a couple dudes in a little room at the end there, so we'll keep an eye out for that. But I think we might have actually sorted this out.
You don't suppose this vault was unfinished when the bomb fell? I can't imagine exposed dirt was the look they were going for.
Tactical heavy combat shotgun. Ooh, you have shotgun shells. I'm gonna leave those. Shotgun shells are heavy. Actually, speaking of shotgun shells, give me my shotgun back. God! I don't want to talk to Codsworth. I just want him to carry things for me.
Hey.
Nope. Codsworth.
Can I be of service?
Trade.
I have.
Every time. Alright, give me back some of my shotgun shells. Give me back my shotgun. Which one was I using? The calibrated one, right? Wait, hang on. This one. This one has a stock. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure it was that. That's the one I was using. Okay, just gotta keep an eye on those doors down there, because, we're gonna have to go in that room, and unfortunately, there's probably some dude... Oh, there's a guy. Is that a guy? There's a guy. He's not dead. Nope, there's no way he's dead.
Oh well. Carry on.
Codsworth, I swear to God.
I promise I'll...
Oh, I got both of them. Great. Okay, anything useful on you guys? Shotgun shells, cake pans for some reason, all this stuff that I'll leave here. Yeah, we'll come back for this, or I'll come back for this later. Bobby pins I'll take. Okay, cool. Alright, so we go down here. Up. Fortunately, for some reason, they have this little, like, drop down with the fall damage disabled. I don't know why. It could have just been, like, a staircase or something, although I guess then... How do the gangers get down here, honestly? That's what I want to know. Like, do they just all jump down, and then when they have to go back up, they walk all the way around, or... Maybe this is just supposed to be like a back entrance. Alright. Okay, good. So now, game is saved. We should be able to... Well, at least we don't have to redo that last section again. I'm just gonna have to do this next section, which I think is a little bit easier just because of the terrain that we're fighting through. It's much easier, especially, you know, with 2 close combat companions for me to,
What you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry?
much easier for me to deal with these, like, corridors and stuff, where I only really have to worry about enemies coming from one direction than it is for me to deal with the wider areas. I have to look everywhere. Okay. Let's go talk to Nick. And then we'll get out of here. How many grenades do I have left, actually? That's a valuable question for this next bit. Okay, good. 2 grenades. Perfect. Got anything valuable on you? I'll take that. I will take the 7.62 ammo. Actually kind of curious, if I wait around for 3 minutes, will someone actually show up? This music is a lot louder than I thought it was going to be. Hang on a second.
Risk life and limb for an old private eye.
My baby's missing. His name's Sean. He was kidnapped, but I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Good advice, Nick. Yeah.
Excellent.
Here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger. This one. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
I do love the Stalker music. I think it's very, very good music in general. You know, for atmospheric games and things. Which is why I got the Stalker music mod for this. But, very loud. Just a little bit at times.
There they are. How do you want to play this?
Oh boy, Nick. How do I want to play this? Well.
Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective.
Hold that for me.
Down, you
Good? We got them all? I think we got them all. You guys got anything valuable on you? Ammo. I'm a little bit concerned that some of the bodies are going to despawn when I leave. So I'll take the ammo that I use regularly. But it's a risk that I'm willing to take for the 44 Magnum.
Well, gets the job done.
It's good ammo to have, but
Whoever cleans up the floors.
it's good ammo to have, but I'd rather not waste time with it right now.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
We have to be a little bit careful here because there is not another autosave point until after we get done with this section here. So the good thing is that Nick will run ahead of us, and people will attempt to kill him, giving me an opportunity to kill him. The bad news is that there's a bunch of dudes around with guns. I like that Nick will sneak, even though he's not technically in the party, but Codsworth won't. Yeah. Anybody in here? Grease 'em! That grenade went nowhere that I thought it was going to. Oh, it killed the guy. It also took out Dogmeat. He should get back up in a second. There he goes. Okay. Alright, I need that 10mm ammo, thank you. Sir? Oh, he's upstairs. I always forget that Fallout 4 doesn't actually really have, like, three-dimensional sound. And all the sound... Well, maybe that's actually just because my headphones don't do that, or my computer doesn't do that, but... It always, like, weirds me out a little bit when I hear sound coming from, like, behind me, as if it's on the same floor. Okay, very careful here, because this is a little bit... Thanks to to you, Codsworth. You got a friend? Is that everyone? That might be everyone, actually. Oh, that guy's 50. Oh no, he's using a combat shotgun. Okay, I'll take the 50 cal rounds. Those are valuable enough that I'm willing to spend the weight on them here versus the risk of them vanishing before I get back. These aren't. 45 ACP is good, but not worth it at this point. Okay, anybody else around? I think we're good. Okay.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. It's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Okay, let's go meet Skinny Malone. So, strictly speaking, the best result for this next encounter is for us to attempt the speech check and fail it, so that we still get the karma with Codsworth, but we also kill all of the gangsters.
What are you doing? You're coming to my house, shoot up my guys?
Hey guys, don't mind me just casually walking over here behind this pillar.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing games, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Convince her to leave.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs?
Don't you try to confuse me! Get him, Skinny!
Oh, hey Darla. Didn't see you there.
So much for Skinny Malone. He's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him. The bullets probably had a few in. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. Gonna be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Sure. Probably, told Darla's parents to give the rest of their children better body armor. Ooh, bottle caps. It's kind of like peak Bethesda that those guys just don't react at all while I'm, like, walking off into cover in the corner. They're just, like, continuing to have their conversation with, Valentine. Yeah. If you pass that speech check,
Down here.
Codsworth, we just went through that vault. Oh my god, I hate this robot. If you pass that speech check, Darla leaves, and Skinny Malone says, "Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Why don't you guys just get out of here, and I'll give you like 10 seconds to leave my property before I shoot you." And what will happen, in my experience, like 9 times out of 10, is that Valentine will get caught on some terrain feature while leaving, and he won't exit the, like, triggering area for their little, like, get 'em boys thing, and you'll just end up having to kill them all anyways, which is fine. I don't really have any particular objection to killing those guys. It's just, that fight can be particularly dangerous, with the 3 dudes with submachine guns right there. Now, in theory, Nick Valentine is supposed to be up here, waiting for us. Well, actually, he's supposed to run out ahead of us. Huh? Dog meat? Dog meat? Dog meat, no. Dog meat, bad. No. Bad. Don't do that. But, as you can see, he's gotten stuck on a terrain feature downstairs, so he's floating around down there. Let me see. See if reloading the area has convinced him to, mend his... Oh, yeah, there he goes. Okay, good. Alright, we'll let him... Yeah, go climb up that ladder, please. Just get out of here, so that I can actually have this conversation with you.
Hey, Valentine.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did. I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean. How he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Hey, we leveled up. Oh, we leveled up twice. Did I not spend another perk that I got? Okay, let's take a quick look at our options here. More gun mods would be good. Scrapper's always good. Do I need anything else really out of this? There's a bunch of good options here, actually. Oh, local leader. I definitely need at least one rank of local leader so that I can start setting up supply lines. But that's another thing that I will do off camera. With most of the base building stuff. Find more ammunition containers. I could just keep leveling that up, I guess. Oh, where's the one that lets you shoot rifles better? You know what? We're just gonna get strong bones. Broken limbs are really bad. So I think... Will Valentine actually walk back to Diamond City by himself? Yeah, I guess he does. Alright. Well, that, I think, is where I'm gonna call it for today. I'll most likely head back up to, I don't think we're going to do the next part of Valentine's story just yet, because that takes us to a part of the game that is very difficult in this mod. So I want to get kitted out a little bit more before we do that. And at least take the opportunity to head back to Red Rocket, grab all of our, go out, scavenge some stuff from areas that we've cleared, make sure that we have as much kit as we can. I shouldn't hopefully die doing that. If I do, I'll try and remember how many times I die. I'll make a note of it or something just so I can keep the death counter as accurate as possible. Anyways, that's where we'll call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.